They taught her how to lower her right, how to speak in lullabies, how to love but never ask, how to smile behind the glass. She carried storms inside her chest, called it grace, called it rest. Every truth she tried to say floated out then drifted away. They said be quiet, be kind, be still. So she learned how to bend her will. This is the fate of Ophelia. Loved too deep, felt too much, drowned in the words she never got to touch. They called her fragile, called her weak, but never heard her when she speak. This is the fate of Ophelia. Promised her a steady hand, but held her heart like borrowed land. Said forever like a song, pretty words that didn't belong. She waited by the river's edge with all the things she never said. When love became a quiet ache, she blamed herself for every break. They watched her fade and wonder why, as if she chose to say goodbye. This is the fate of Ophelia. Trust in love that couldn't stay. Built her world in shades of gray. They turned her pain to poetry, but never asked what hurt her deep. This is the fate of Ophelia. If she screamed, would they listen? If she fought, would she win this? Or was the ending always planned by quieter hearts and heavier hands? They loved her most when she was gone, turned her truth into a song. Ophelia, you weren't insane, you just felt the weight of pain in a world that feared your flame. This is the fate of Ophelia. Not a legend, not a lie, just a girl who tried to survive. She wasn't broken, she was real. Too much heart for hearts of steel. This is the fate they couldn't save of Ophelia. If you hear her in the stream, it's not madness, it's memory. Ophelia lives in every girl who loved too hard in a careless world. I held on longer than I should, called it hope, called it love. I kept waiting for a version of you that never showed up. I reread messages like prayers, hoping they'd change, but some answers come in silence, and that's still pain. I don't need one more sign. This is me letting go, not because I stopped caring, but because I deserve more than halfway there. I'm setting your memory down, gently, slow. This is me letting go. I forgave you long before you knew. I stopped asking why not me, started asking why you. I don't need to rewrite the past or pretend it was fake. I just won't carry it forever, for old love's sake. I'm finally choosing peace. This is me letting go of the nights I cried alone, of the dreams that needed two but only had one. I'll remember you kindly, but I won't stay close. This is me letting go. Love doesn't have to stay to be real. This is me letting go and stepping into light. I'm not broken, I'm brave for saying goodbye. I don't hate you, I just know this is me letting go. I'm free now. Used to run at the first sign of pain, call it freedom, call it fate. I thought leaving meant winning, thought staying meant too late. But somewhere between heartbreak and learning how to breathe, I realized the hardest thing was staying true to me. I don't run anymore. I learned to stay when things feel hard. I learned to hold my ground and guard my heart. I don't disappear, I don't fade away. I learned to love myself, I learned to stay. I stayed through lonely evenings, stayed through self-doubt nights, stayed while learning my value in my own eyes. I don't need someone to save me or prove that I'm enough. I built a home inside my chest out of patience and love. I trust myself. To stay with my fears and flaws. I learned I don't need permission to want it all. I won't chase someone who won't meet me halfway. I learned to choose myself, I learned to stay. Stay, and that changed everything. I stopped begging for love and started listening. I'm still here, and that's enough. kept our voices low in crowded rooms, like love was something to hide. Your hand found mine beneath the table, living between wrong and right. We learned the art of stolen moments, parking lots, midnight calls. I fell for you in quiet ways that no one saw at all. You said someday we'll be loud, but someday never came. We loved like a secret, soft and afraid, like something beautiful that couldn't stay. I memorized the sound of your breath when the world wasn't around. We loved like a secret, but secrets burn out. I watched you smile for everyone else, like I didn't exist. I held my jealousy like a sin and swallowed every wish. I told myself love was enough, even hidden in the dark. But love that asked to disappear still breaks your heart. Shadows, you wanna say free love like a secret, written in cold. I gave you my truth, you gave me hope. I don't regret the way it felt, just how it ended now. We love like a secret, and secrets fade out. Loving you was wrong, I don't wanna be right, but I won't live my life in the dark again. We love like a secret, now I choose light. I'll love out loud next time without fight. Goodbye, my almost, my hidden love. I spent years looking for home in other people's arms. Thought love meant being needed, thought pain meant being strong. I packed my heart in someone else's bag, let them decide my worth. But I finally learned the hard way what love should feel like first. I don't need saving anymore. Home is where I stand, both feet on solid ground. I don't disappear to be loved, I don't beg to be found. I carry my own light now, I know who I am. Home isn't who stays, home is where I stand. I don't confuse chaos with passion, or silence with peace. I don't chase almost forever, or love that's incomplete. I still believe in something real, but I won't lose myself again. Love should feel like safety, not like walking to the end. I choose myself today, yeah. Home is where I stand with my truth out loud. I don't shrink my feelings to make someone stay around. If you wanna love me, I'll meet you where I am. but home will always be where I stand. I'm not afraid of being alone. I'm afraid of being less than whole. Home is where I stand, and I'm finally free. Loving me is the bravest thing I've ever done for me. I'm home now. I'm home now. I used to need your validation, like air in my lungs. Every silence felt like punishment, every word undone. I mistook your distance for something I should fix, but love shouldn't feel like waiting or walking on thin glass tips. I'm not angry, I'm just done. I think I'm growing out of you, like a town I once outgrew. It doesn't mean it wasn't real, just means I finally healed. I don't replay every fight or wonder what I should do. I think I'm growing out of you. I found my voice in quiet mornings, found peace in being alone. I stopped checking if you cared, started building my own home. Your name doesn't shake me now, it just sounds like someone I knew. Funny how love can fade when you choose yourself too. I don't need closure anymore. I think I'm growing out of you, out of tears and late night truths, out of chasing half a heart and calling it something new. I wish you well, I really do, but I've got things to do. I think I'm growing out of you. You were a chapter, not the end, and that's okay. I won't shrink to fill your space or miss who I used to be. Growing out of you feels like growing into me. I'm okay okay now. I'm okay now. I'm okay now. We talked about a little house on a quiet street somewhere, names we give our future kids like we were already there. But dreams sound safer late at night when reality's asleep. Morning came with honest doubts you couldn't promise me. You said maybe someday, I heard not with you. I still think about the way we almost stayed, how close forever felt that day. We had the love, we had the spark, but fear was louder than our hearts. I don't hate you for walking away, I just miss the way we almost stayed. Your jacket's still inside my car, smells like winter and goodbye. I drive past places we once planned, pretend I don't know why. You chose the road with less risk, I chose feeling everything. Neither of us was wrong, just afraid of what love brings. Time, it never learned our names, it just passed us by. I still think about the way we almost stayed, the life we drew but never made. You let go to feel secure, I held on a little more. I don't blame you for choosing safe, I just miss the way we almost stayed. If love were braver than our fear, we'd still be here. I've made peace with the choice you made. Some endings still feel bittersweet. I won't forget the way we almost stayed, but I won't live there anymore. Almost stayed, almost stayed. Still change me. If love were easy, we'd still talk like nothing ever changed. If love were simple, you'd still know exactly how to say my name. But love is messy, love is choice, and timing's never kind. We had the feelings, not the plan, not the stars aligned. We wanted different futures at the same exact time. If love were easy, we'd be fine. No tears on midnight drives, no almost, no goodbyes. But love is more than feeling close, it's staying when it's hard, and we didn't have enough of what that takes from hearts. I don't blame you, don't blame me, we tried the best we knew. Sometimes love just isn't enough, no matter how it's true. I keep our memories softly now, not sharp like they once were. Time taught me how to carry us without the hurt. We weren't wrong, just not right. If love were easy, you would still be here, laughing in my car. But love demands more than hope, more than who we are. I don't regret a single night or the way we tried. Love wasn't easy, but it was mine. Some loves are lessons, I'd say stay, but easy isn't real. So I thank you for the truth and how it made me heal. Love wasn't easy, but it was real. The house feels bigger than before. Every sound hits harder now. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you might come back around. I didn't know silence had a voice until you walked away. Now every quiet moment has your name inside the space. I thought I'd miss the fighting, but it's the calm that hurts. It's the quiet after you that I don't know how to face. No more slamming doors, just empty space. I got used to loving loud, now I'm learning how to breathe. It's the quiet after you that's breaking me. I reach for my phone at midnight like you'll still be there. I rehearse conversations that will never happen again. I thought peace would feel like healing, but it feels like loss when you love someone, no matter the cost. I survived the storm with you, now I'm lost in the calm. It's the quiet after you that echoes in my chest. No goodbye scream loud enough to prepare me for this. I don't miss the chaos now, I miss what it meant to me. It's the quiet after you that I can't outrun, can't leave. Maybe silence is just space for me to find my name. It's the quiet after you, it's teaching me to stand, learning how to hold my heart with my own two hands. The quiet stays, but so do I. You held my hand like you meant it, but never held my place. I was always almost chosen, almost stayed, almost safe. Your heart was never empty, just never room for me. I loved you in the spaces you refused to fully see. You said, I'm not ready yet. I stayed anyway. I was almost yours, but never your home. Always the answer If peace is not the whole, you kept me just close enough so you wouldn't feel alone. I learned to read your silence like it said my name. But silence isn't love, and staying hurts the same. I kept waiting for a sign. You kept crossing every line. I was almost yours, but never your truth. I gave you my time, you gave me excuses. I was almost enough, but not the one. And almost love is worse than none. One day you'll miss the way I stayed, the way I love without escape. I was almost yours, now I'm almost free, learning how to choose myself the way you never chose me. I was almost mine. Still goodbye. Oh, mine is still goodbye. We met when summer was halfway gone, cigarette smoke and borrowed songs. You said you loved the way I stayed, I love the way you said my name. August felt like stolen time, every kiss crossed the thin white line. I knew you weren't completely mine, but I pretended we were fine. You said this won't last long. I heard this is love. It was August in reverse, falling fast knowing it would hurt. I loved you knowing I'd lose, still chose every moment with you. If heartbreak had a season, it was us. August in reverse was never enough. Your hand on mine, a quiet lie, your phone lighting up, I looked away. You talked about a future place, never said I'd be there okay. I counted days like falling leaves, every goodbye closer than it seemed. I memorized your everything, knowing soon you'd leave. You never promised me forever, I just hoped you would. It was August in reverse, warm and cold without a verse. I loved you knowing the truth, still chose to stay when I should move. If love was a lesson I learned too late, August in reverse sealed my fate. If I could go back, I'd still choose you. Just with eyes more open than I knew. It was August in reverse, beautiful and doomed to hurt. I survived the ending first. August in reverse, summer The sky turns quiet blue again. The hour you call my phone, I still write your name in cursive, knowing I won't let it go. My words pile up like luggage I never get to send. Every letter says I miss you, but stops before the end. I type your name, then erase like love's a mistake. I write you at the blue hour when the world forgets its name. Every letter says I miss you, but I never press send again. If silence had a color, it would look like this. I write you at the blue hour, then fold the pain away with it. I hear you laugh in memories that don't ask if I'm okay. The sky turns quiet blue again. The hour you call my phone, I still write your name in cursive, knowing I won't let it go. My words pile up like luggage I never get to send. Every letter says I miss you, but stops before the end. I type your name, then erase like love's a mistake. I write you at the blue hour when the world forgets its name. Every letter says I miss you, but I never press send again. If silence had a color, it would look like this. I write you at the blue hour, then fold the pain away with it. I hear you laugh in memories that don't ask if I'm okay. You moved on like it was nothing. I stayed learning how to stay. I tell myself you're happier and that should be enough. But love doesn't disappear just because you grow up. Some goodbyes don't get a sound, they just linger around. I write you at the blue hour when the stars feel too close. Every word I never sent you is a truth I almost wrote. If loving you is over, why does it still exist? I write you at the blue hour and pretend I don't miss. Maybe one day I'll be brave and let your name fade, but tonight I'm not there yet. I write you at the blue hour, soft and slow, every love I couldn't show. I won't send, I won't chase, but I still save every page. Some letters are meant to leave, they're just proof I believed. laughing like the end was far away. You drew hearts on napkins at the diner, said forever like it was okay. I wore hope like it was weightless, you wore doubt like it was cool. I didn't see the cracks forming, I just saw me loving you. You promised me a future on a night that felt like truth. We made paper rings and promises too thin, said forever like we knew where it begins. I still wear the scar you left me inside. Paper rings don't last, neither did you try. We danced in rooms we couldn't afford, talked about names we'd never use. You said love should feel easy, I made loving you my truth. Every picture tells a version where I smiled a little too wide, trying to hold us together while you were already goodbye. I thought love could save us if I loved enough for two. We made paper rings and promises too thin, built a life on maybe, not on when. I still hear your voice on quiet nights. Paper rings don't last, neither did your fight. Maybe love's not meant to stay, maybe it just shows the way, what to keep and what to lose, how to walk away from you. We made paper rings and called it fate. I called it love, you called it late. I won't hate what we were inside. Paper rings don't last, but I survived. But I survived. I took them all, but kept the truth. I loved you real, you almost did.